Hey you guys, it's Diva Alexandra and I am back with another video, and unfortunately, as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be not that positive, but there's a message here for everybody. Basically, I was terrified. I went to a bodega, and on my way out of the bodega, there was a van that pulled up right beside me, and he rolled down his window and then he was asking me directions for the Goethals Bridge. He was a Jewish guy. He had a yarmulke. He was a big guy, and he was driving a grayish looking van, kind of like a Honda, and the Honda was tinted all around, so I couldn't really see if there was people in the back of the van. I don't know what was going on, but he rolled down his window and he was asking me for directions of the Goethals Bridge. When I gave him the directions of the Goethals Bridge, it was basically in the direction that I was heading. I was heading south, and he knew that I was heading in the direction of the Goethals Bridge, so he quickly said, get in, I'll give you a ride. You want to get a ride? I'll give you a ride. I'm heading that way anyway, you know? And I basically said, no thank you, and I proceeded to run away from the scene. And you know, it was terrifying because this guy was trying to lure me in, and you know, I'm a grown woman, you know, I'm not a little girl or anything like that. So basically these sickos are out there in vans trying to pick up people, and they try to lure you in whichever way they can. And you know, you have to be aware of your surroundings wherever you go, because there are sick people out there who are trying to take advantage of you, and you have to be careful. You can't trust people, even for directions. Next time somebody asks me for directions, I'm just gonna like ignore them, because quite honestly, you don't know which tactics these people are using to grab you. I don't know if this person was trafficker or if they were, you know, mistaking me for a hooker or something. I don't know, because in the area that I was in, there's a lot of like runaway girls that are out there. So I don't know if he thought I was a runaway girl, but I definitely wasn't dressed like a hooker, so I don't know what to think about this situation. All I know is it was scary, and he was very persistent, and he was definitely up to no good. So be aware of your surroundings, and this goes for everybody. It doesn't matter what age you are. Like I said, I'm in my 30s. Especially if you're walking around, now that I'm walking everywhere, you know, you're more at risk for somebody to kidnap you. So just be aware of your surroundings. And you know, I see a lot of children walking alone, you know, around like 3 o'clock. They're walking home, and parents still to this day are allowing their children to walk alone. I literally saw like a 6-year-old walking alone with no parent. Like, some parents just don't think. I mean, I understand times are rough. It's hard to find somebody to babysit. It's hard to find somebody to give rides to your kids, but you have to do what you have to do as a parent to protect your child. If parents did what they had to do as a parent, we wouldn't have missing children, okay? Seriously. It's time to wake up, people, because there are sick people out there who are ready to grab you up and do whatever to you. And luckily, I have a lot of street smarts, so I could tell that he was up to no good. So I knew immediately to back away and just get the hell out of there. And if you ever are in a situation where somebody's chasing you, make sure you go down a one-way that they cannot enter, or, you know, try to find streets where you know it will be difficult for them to get you. You know, it's so scary. And if you're walking, carry a weapon, because you never know when you're gonna have to use it. So I hope this video was informative, and it could help somebody out there who's walking like I am right now. So be safe. Till next time, guys.